In first place, we have mi, which means my. If you add a noun to it, like in the case of car, you're going to say mi carro, my car. No problem, right? Real simple. Now let's go with tú, which means your. Tu casa, your house. Okay, the trouble starts right here and the next one because we stumble upon su, and su means a bunch of things. So it can mean her, his, its. Su amiga, her friend. But it can also mean his friend. Its house. Su casa. I mean the dog's house, right? Because it's it. Or eso, as we covered on the other video, which was personal pronouns. Then we have nuestro or nuestra, which means our. Nuestra casa, nuestra amiga, nuestro hermano, nuestro perro. And finally, guess what? Su again. Su casa can mean their house, and su casa can mean your house. A little confusing? Well, look at it on the bright side. You have to memorize less. But come with me. Let's do some homework and practice together. Okay, guys, before we go any further, I think this chart will be of a great help if you want to print screen so you have it. By singular, I mean this is singular, mi casa, and it can be used along with either a feminine noun or a masculine noun, but singular. Mi casa, mi carro. If you were to use plural, in English you only have to add an S to the noun, but in Spanish we have to add an S right here. Mis casas, mis carros. So it's not the case right now. Don't worry about it. It's just singular. So for the next one, tu casa or tu carro, your house, your car. For the next three is the same, su. Doesn't change if you're using a feminine or masculine noun. In the case, if you're speaking about a pet or thing in Spanish, we don't make a difference. You can keep the same su. You know, like you in English is, it depends who you're talking about. If you say you as a singular person or you as a group, in our case, su is for all these purposes, as long as you know who you're talking about. And we're going to see that on some other examples. Next, nuestra casa. If your noun is feminine, then you have to say nuestra. But if your noun is masculine, you have to say nuestro. In this case, yes, you have to change the adjective to feminine and masculine. Our house, our car. And su again, like I said on my video, this is like su casa, your house, you people's house, you people's car. Their house, like those people's house or those people's car. Okay? So I hope this works for you. Now let's do some exercises and see how you do. Okay, ready to do the exercise on possessive adjectives? Completa los espacios en blanco usando los adjetivos posesivos correctos. Fill in the blanks using the correct possessive adjectives. Okay, number 1. See how his is in red on the English translation? That's what you need to fill in the Spanish. So, number 1, what do you think? Nombre is Gabriel. What is it missing? Give you a few seconds. If you say su, you're right. Su nombre es Gabriel. Now, second one. We need to think about my in Spanish. So, ella es amiga. If you say me, that's right. Ella es mi amiga. Number 3, your. Carro es rojo. Tu carro es rojo. Yay, very good. Number 4, her. Maria or María y hija. Su, María y su hija. It's. Este es cepillo. Su. Este es su cepillo. Remember we said there's no difference if we're speaking about a pet or thing? Okay, number 6. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Our. Casa es blanca. Nuestra has to be a, right? Nuestra. Because it's casa, which is feminine, so nuestra. If you said nuestra, yoo-hoo, you're good. Me gusta, okay, now we're going for there. Me gusta carro. Su again. Me gusta su carro. But in this case can also mean I like her car, his car, or your car, familiar or polite. It depends who you're talking about, right? Now, on the polite form, you may use this a note. You may use the same adjective as in he or she, which is su again. So in the case you want to say, your house is beautiful on the polite form, you have to say, su casa es bonita. Su. Familiar way, same thing, your house is beautiful. Tu casa es bonita. I'm on the description, I'm including all the answers. So how do you do? Is it better? Please subscribe to my channel. Just click on my picture. It's really simple. And these are other videos that you might want to check out. My YouTube channel, Teacher Martha's Spanish Practice. See you soon. Adios.